Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well out there today. Just gonna take a look at the dragons and we're gonna do a little talking today. I thought I would just talk about cohabing reptiles and how it's worked for me since I built this room and how I thought it might go and how it actually has gone. And yeah, let's do that. So the dragons have kind of figured out where they want to live on their own. They can get to either side. And the way it works out is most of the year, Jack, you can see I brought some moss in today. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, got a lot of little sprouted dragon fruit. I hope takes off soon. I know when I'm zoomed out, the camera gets my voice a lot better. When I zoom in with the iPhone, it seems like my voice is further away, so I might stay zoomed out, but I want to get some good pictures of the dragons, of course. So yeah, most of the year Jack is here by himself. The girls come here during mating season and they hang out with Jack for a few months and then they go back over here, it seems like. So Jack is actually pretty nice to the girls, but he doesn't give them much rest, so I don't think they like living with them all year round. They just come over here, stay with them for a couple months during breeding season and breed with Jack. And that's what they've been doing this year. That's what Gracie did last year. Long way, I just let her loose in the room this year because she was small when I got her. I let her grow up in a grow tent, and then when she got bigger, I released her out here. She's actually bigger than my other female, even though she's a lot younger. Okay, so back to cohabbing. So they kind of let the lizards do what they want. And if it was just Jack, I could probably have as many girls in here as I want. As long as the girls got along, it would be fine. But Jack stays on this side by himself because him and Wayne don't get along at all. And Wayne has been out here most of the day, but I have a problem with Wayne. The girls stay over here with him and live with him, but he's mean. He chases them in the water. He's a lot meaner than Jack. I've never seen him actually mating or locked up with any of the girls, but I've never seen him really, lately he hasn't been nice to him. It used to be the other way around. It used to be that Gracie used to pick on him, but now that he's gotten bigger, he's kind of become a little bit of a problem. So I put this tote here, and I put him in there for a couple hours just to let the girls get a break from him and do what they want to do. You know, at night they all seem to settle in and just have their own little resting spot, but I want the girls, if they want to lay eggs or just get away from Jack, to be able to do that. This stuff here. Here I got Conga, the mighty Conga, who is fine cohabbing. I just keep him away because he will destroy anything. Like if I put him in here, he would just destroy, he would trample and destroy everything. So, including he would just squash a lizard if it got in front of him too, I'm afraid of. They'd probably just ride on his back and move around him, but he is a bulldozer. So he's in here as well, but I don't really count him as cohabbing lizards. Donk, I would say it's probably on an individual. Like I said, Wang and Jack are two totally different. The way they treat the girl lizards is totally different. So, but Donk, everyone gets along with Donk. He's been here. I got him on Craigslist, put him right in here, and he's never had a problem with anybody. They will rest on him sometimes. They'll just be sitting next to him. Never shown any aggression towards any of them, and they haven't shown any aggression towards him. Take a look at Long Way. Where the female is. This brick right here. I don't know if you can see her. So the two girls get along great, and Yeah, the only problem right now is this guy not getting along with the ladies. Got something on his back here. Not just the skin. He's getting ready to shed his horns. But yeah, Wang's a little bit of a problem. And at the moment, it hasn't always been that way, but so cohabing, I gotta keep an eye on him. Wang, yeah, I can't keep Wang and Jack together either. That's why Wang's on this side and Jack's on this side. Wang never goes over there. Jack will occasionally come over here, and I'll just grab him and put him back. So yeah, you definitely can't have more than one male together. I keep the males separated. So that's kind of the main thing right now. Put Jack back in here. And if I see him bothering the girls, I will just pick him up and put him back in the tote and let the girls do what they want. But right now, looks like Gracie's probably gonna climb up this branch and maybe go hang out next to Donk, possibly. And I don't think Wayne will go up there and bother her. So yeah, I'm gonna put him back in there and just let him hang out for now. And that's kind of how I cohab. It's not perfect. They don't get along perfect, but the girls do get along with each other and they get along with Jack. The only really problem is Wang. So it's like an individual thing. You don't know how each lizard is gonna react. Hoping maybe when Jack gets older, he will be nicer. And be able to keep them together. And the other thing, I have these babies now. They're getting a little bit bigger. Maybe in 2 years, they will be full grown. And then see how they are getting along with each other at that age. Right now they all get along fine. I keep an eye on them and make sure that's the case. I think I have a pretty even number of male and females too. I'll know for sure when they get a little older. If I had to guess, got about half and half male and female. The thing about these, I'm hoping that Wing becomes nicer with the girls. This is Wang because he is not related to any of those babies, so all the females could potentially mate with Wang and have babies that are not related. You know, because you don't want to inbreed the lizards. Any of the males I could breed with Long Way, and they could make unrelated babies. So breeding the babies together I don't think is a great idea, because then you're just inbreeding lizards. So I have plans to breed the babies that I hold back with these other adults when they get to adult age. So I'm hoping that Wang can get along with all those females, because he's really the only unrelated male that I have. And yeah, there's Long Way. So anyways, it's kind of the plan with the cohabbing. I don't know. I won't be able to release all the males, so I might get more grow tents. Totally rearrange this whole room. But I do like the idea of just walking in here and having lizards roaming around. And they're definitely different when they're out of the cage than when they're inside the grow tent. So my other one, this is the only other dragon I have here. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a chair and we'll sit next to Blackmore and talk about him for a second. So Blackmore's in a grow tent, and I would love to let him out. I don't necessarily want to introduce him to the other dragons, but I would like to let him get out and climb the trees out here and just hang out with me. But I'm really waiting for him to be tame before I take him out. I don't want to have to chase him around the room and end up having him hurt himself or something. So when he's ready, and I think he's not going to run away from me, that's when I'll take him out. Just see how he does out here. But I don't plan on cohabing him with the other lizards because he's going to get quite a bit bigger. And if he wanted to, he could probably hurt the water dragons when he's full grown. So I don't know if he's necessarily going to stay in here the rest of his life. I sure hope not. I would love to see him have a room or a bigger space even than this. Such an awesome lizard. So, but yeah, he's not cohabing. He has escaped here probably 3 or 4 times. And I just picked him up really quick and put him back in here. But a couple times I got scratched up pretty good in the process. His nails are no joke. So yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, I would like to have some more Hydrosaurus sailfin dragons. They take a lot of space. So I'm definitely looking into getting another one. And I am worried about cohabing those two. I think I need to get another grow tent first. And then, like I said, the babies need to be separated. I don't know if I'm going to keep all those babies, but it is possible. Unless I'm really heavy on males, maybe I will get rid of some of those. And by get rid of, I just mean find a home for them. Maybe someone watching this channel is going to want one. That would be really cool. Alright guys, guess I'll get off of here. I don't know if I did enough talking about the cohabing, but basically, I'll look at the camera. Yeah, with the cohabing, I would just suggest keeping an eye on the lizards and seeing how they react. And they're going to show you if they're getting along or not. And that can change too. But by the time they're full grown, I think if they're getting along, they're probably good. But when they're growing up, I'm just hoping that Jack's going through his, or not Jack, but I'm hoping that Wang is just going through a phase right now and he will calm down and get along with the girls so I can breed him. And not have to separate him. But right now, it's working out pretty good. Everyone's getting along, getting babies, but it is becoming a little bit of a problem keeping Jack with the girls, which shouldn't be the problem. You would think that as long as you have a male and 2 females, it should be fine. But I think because Gracie used to pick on Jack, maybe he's just defensive, or maybe he's just mean to the girls. I don't know what his problem is, but I love him. He's really tame and friendly, so to me, and so he's a great pet. Really, yeah. Hopefully, we can figure out how to breed him and not have to keep him locked up in a grow tent, because it should be able to work out with him on that side and Jack on this side. Should be able to work out. But the girls can't stay with, like I said, they can't stay over there. Maybe the girls, yeah, need that spot to themselves, and Jack needs to stay over here, and I need to get some more grow tents and just separate them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about cohabing, and if you have any advice too, let me know. But the bearded dragon gets along with everybody. The sailfin dragon might too, but like I said, I'm gonna wait till he's tame before he comes out here, and I just think he's gonna be too big to keep with the rest of them. He'll be almost the size of an iguana when he's full grown, so it's a pretty big lizard. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I will talk to you soon. And yeah, I might shoot another video where I don't talk so much and just film the animals so you guys can see that. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you soon.